हाय ऑल, आप सभी का कॉम्पिटिटिव पीडिया में हार्दिक स्वागत है। आज हम जो हाल ही में एक इम्पॉर्टेंट करंट न्यूज़ था जो कि FATF के द्वारा UAE को ग्रे लिस्ट में डालना, उसके ऊपर डिस्कस करेंगे। सो सेशन को स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो FATF इसका मतलब द फाइनेंशियल एक्शन टास्क फोर्स, it has included the United Arab Emirates in its grey list. Now, what is FATF? Okay, so FATF is an intergovernmental body and it was established in 1989. Clear? Now, it is basically a policy making body that works to promote reforms in a country's financial system, and why these reforms are being done in order to combat money laundering and टेरर फाइनेंसिंग। तो मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एंड टेरर फाइनेंसिंग को रोकने के लिए फिनेंशियल सिस्टम के द्वारा रिफॉर्म्स लाया जाता है इस FATF के थ्रू। ठीक है, करेंटली FATF हैज़ 39 मेंबर्स इंक्लूडिंग द यूरोपियन कमीशन एंड द गल्फ कोऑपरेशन काउंसिल। तो अभी करंट में इसके पास 39 मेंबर्स हैं। एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, इंडिया इज ऑल्सो अ मेंबर ऑफ द FATF कंसल्टेशन एंड इट्स एशिया पैसिफिक ग्रुप। क्लियर? नाउ योर FATF हैज टू टाइप्स ऑफ लिस्ट। दो तरह की लिस्ट होती हैं। फर्स्ट इज ग्रे लिस्ट एंड इट इज कॉल्ड jurisdictions under increased monitoring. Clear? And the second list is blacklist. It is called high risk jurisdiction subject to call for action. Clear? तो ये दो तरह की लिस्ट होती हैं FATF के द्वारा। अब ये ग्रे लिस्ट क्या होती हैं? What is grey list? So if a country is placed in the FATF grey list, it will be closely monitored and scrutinized by the FATF for any deficiencies or loopholes in combating money laundering, terrorist financing and proliferation financing. तो इन सब deficiencies या loopholes को closely monitored किया जाता है और scrutinize किया जाता है FATF के द्वारा उन countries का जो ग्रे लिस्ट में आई है। क्लियर? The countries that are considered as safe havens for supporting terror funding and money laundering are included in the grey list. So those countries which are considered as safe havens for supporting terror funding and money laundering, basically they are included in the grey list. All such countries that are added in the grey list must agree to cooperate with the FATF to address financial irregularities within the stipulated time frame and maintain the integrity of the financial system. Clear? Now, FATF will continuously monitor the progress of the commitments made by countries and update the list accordingly through its periodical reviews. So it will continuously monitor those progress for which those countries which are in grey list have made commitments, and it will update those lists in its periodical reviews. And the FATF will also provide an action plan for such jurisdiction in order to improve and augment the financial system. Clear? Now, when a country is been added in the grey list, so what are the issues which have been faced by those countries? So these are as follows. Ratings for such jurisdiction are downgraded by the rating agencies like Fitch, Moody's, Standard and Poor's. So their ratings are being maintained downward by these rating agencies, and due to which it makes it difficult for such countries to get financial aid from international organizations like the World Bank, IMF, etc. So these are main issues which are being faced. Clear? Now UAE has also taken some initiative regarding this. It is in 2018 UAE bought anti-money laundering and terrorism financing legislation. Clear? And in 2021 UAE constituted an executive office for anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing. So this was done on the part of UAE. Clear? Now, some years ago, we also have heard that Pakistan was also being placed in the grey list. So, Pakistan on grey list. So, Pakistan has been on the grey list of the FATF since June 2018 for failing to check money laundering, which leads to terror financing. FATF has also asked Pakistan to confiscate the criminal proceeds of such terror group leaders and work with other nations to trace and freeze their assets. So it is also in the grey list. Now the other list is the blacklist. Now FATF's blacklist includes countries that do not cooperate with the FATF in tackling issues of money laundering and terror financing. So the basic difference between grey list and blacklist is that in grey list the countries agree to find out those loopholes and to correct it. But in the blacklist, the countries do not cooperate with the FATF in tackling issues of money laundering and terror financing. And in today's date, Iran and North Korea are on FATF blacklist. So please keep it in mind. It is very important. It may ask in the exam that which are countries that are in FATF blacklist. So they are Iran and North Korea. So guys, this was for the day. I hope you like the video. If you like our video, please do like and subscribe and share with your friends. Happy learning from the team Competitive Pedia. May God bless you all. Thank you.